What's up, gente? This is me, Jalisco, with another video. Jalisco said it. Please don't forget to hit the like, share, and subscribe. This is gonna be about my upbringing here in Jalisco as I was a kid before I went to the states. As you guys know, my mom left me with my grandma when I was a kid, and when I was a baby, when I think like a year old, my mom left to the states. My sister was like 3 or so. She's older than me, and my grandma raised us. And I love my grandma. She passed away too, but at the same time, uh, I was a fucking cause I wanted to be with my mom, regardless. So I was always acting up. I was always fucking uh, hyperactive. I was always breaking stuff. Not on purpose. I was just too hyperactive. I was trying to like get people's attention so I could go back to my mom's. And I had a strict uncle that was a soldier. He was a doctor, and so. And I don't blame him for him giving me discipline and shit like that. Cause when we were growing up, even if you was, I know a lot of homies that I was raised with, that we were with the business. Out on the streets, we were fucking with the business. But at home, you couldn't curse. And if you were to go to the homie's house, you check your mouth. And sometimes you see some of the homies that were straight killers once they grew up, straight fucking, gunners and shit. But at the same time, I remember going to their house and they'll be sweeping and mopping and, hey, may I speak to so and so? Oh, once he's done doing his chores, he's gonna go out, and that was some real shit. And that didn't make him a pussy. That didn't make him somebody weak. Having respect for your parents or for your elders, that didn't make you a pussy. And yeah, dude, I was raised like that. And then we go out to the streets and we fight, we throw rocks, and we were always trying to mac to girls and shit like that. And then some of the homies had a older brothers, and we were trying to see what's up. And there was movies and shit like that, and we'll fucking find the movies and we check them out, and we're like, what the fuck. It's a Mexican life. And then I went to the states, and it was different. I was glad to be with my mom. I didn't feel no shame like people nowadays feel shame about their parents because they're immigrants, and sometimes my mom will have to take me to her work to clean a house or so on the weekend, or have me learn how to catch the bus and shit like that. Back in the days, it was fucking like it was wild, but at the same time, I felt proud. I felt proud, fucking getting me a few bucks so I could go to the movies and watch Street Fighter when it first came out and shit like that. I'll rollerblade, I'll play hockey, like concrete hockey, uh, and I'll go to the pool. I was always into sports, but I always loved that upbringing, watching cartoons and shit like that. I was fighting. I was a good fighter too, and I always look younger. I always look young, even to this day. I don't even look my age. But yeah, I'm so proud of having those sides, those two sides of me, the Mexican side and the U.S. side. And every time I used to get deported, and every time I used to come to Mex during holidays, it was a blast, dude. Kicking it with the cousins, shit like that. And I was never like I never feel the shame of me being an immigrant, none of that. And yeah, when I used to go to school, you had white people tell us, just like any fucking thing. And then they became our some of our best friends. But at one point, something that you don't know, and you want to talk shit, but at the same time, uh, once you get to know that person, dude, he becomes better than somebody from your own race. So I was never raised to be racist or being fucked up to people. But yeah, people. And little by little, I'm gonna tell you guys about my upbringings, cause I have a fucking gang of stories, but some righteous ones, not like fucking all these other cholas and cholos, fucking or wannabe cholas, that I was doing this and I was going at it and I was going at it with the army and all this. Fuck that shit. But I got myself into some shit, doing G rides, and I used to like that fucking rush, man. Even to this day, I like that fucking rush of I don't know why. I've always been like this since I was a kid. Maybe because I used to play sports or whatnot, but either way, thank you people for being on here. Thank you for supporting the channel. Thank you for giving me the chance. Please don't forget to hit the like, share, and subscribe. And let's go one day at a time, baby. Jalisco said it in another video.